And I wouldn't be the husband I am now if I hadn't gone through some divorces.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm that guy that made every mistake you can make, and that's where the advice comes from. You
Right.
can't be old and wise until you're young and stupid.
But that said, you've got that, not just that experience, but also you've never lost your hopeless romanticness. That is something that I
No,
find amazing, because you got married and remarried quite a few times, and every single time you've just become a better person throughout that entire process.
I'm really glad that I've tried to be self-aware. I think
Mm.
that's really important, man. Be self-aware. If you've been married a few times, I mean, when I hear people say, oh, all these women were just they were all bad, or all these men were bad, I'm like, what was the common denominator?
Right.
And I had to take a hard look at myself and
Hmm.
go, what was the common denominator? Like,
Mm.
because every wife I had in the past, they were amazing women. I was the common denominator of why they weren't working.
So that's an interesting question there. So how did you become self-aware? What did you do? Were you writing? Were you journaling? Because I know that you're one of the people that is very habitual with everything that you do. You're very rudimented. Like, you wake up at the same time every single day, regardless if you went to bed at 2 o'clock in the morning or 10 o'clock at night. You always wake up at the same time. You have your outfit for the day specially made.
Yeah, I think I'm probably ADHD or ADD. I don't even know what the right term for it is nowadays.
It's
But
interesting.
when I was young, they didn't have that. I was just a dipshit. That's what they called it.
Okay.
And I'll get up to go across the room to do something. When I get there, I'm like, oh, get up to go do. And so, in order to combat that, I just try to be very regimented about certain things.
Mm,
I put my keys in the same place, things in the same pocket of the same bag, and things like that. Routine helps.
okay.
Maybe more productive, I guess.
So coupling that, was that something that you utilized to become more self-aware? Were you journaling?
No,
How
I
were you
didn't.
reflecting?
No, I didn't. Sure, I read a lot though. I read a
Yes.
lot,
Yes.
lot. I
Yeah,
probably read at least a book a week.
you're one of the people that I've never seen that many books that have actually been read.
Yeah, and you know what? I was lucky. I can read really fast.